Hi, welcome to this new video. I'm going to talk about approaches and methodologies used in ESP courses. Let's begin with the explanation. The first methodology is discipline-based methodologies in English for specific purposes, which involves tailoring language instruction to the unique linguistic and communicative demands of a particular academic or professional discipline. Here we have an example. Is in a medical ESP course, the content and language focus would be on medical terminology, doctor-patient communication, important to transmit the ideas and the message between doctor and patients, and clearly, obviously, to avoid some kind of bad diagnosis, and related tasks specific to healthcare field. Next one is the problem-based learning. Here we have that is an instructional approach that places a central emphasis on students actively engaged with real-world problems and challenges. This methodology, this approach, is based on key features such as learning through problem solving, student-centered approach, as I told you, interdisciplinary learning, and collaborative learning. Here we have an example. We can use this in ESP. So it could be a business English for business purposes. Students might tackle a simultaneous business challenge requiring them to communicate effectively in meetings, write reports, and negotiate. Important to know that the students have to communicate every numbers or purposes about the business field. Writing reports is very important in business, to transmit this idea to investors, etc. The next is the content-based instructions and content and language integrate learning. They are kind of the same thing, both of them. CBI and CLIL are institutional approach that integrates language learning with the study of academic content. These methodologies are designed to develop language proficiency while simultaneously engage learning in mindful subject matter. So some features about these approaches are integrating learning, language as a tool of learning, subject matter drives language learning, contextualized language use, and the use of authentic materials to improve the language, the focus of the language in this approach. Here we have another example. In a CBI or CLIL science course, students can learn English by studying specific concepts, conducting experiments. In science, as we know, is usually used, we learn usually in a better way with experiments, and presenting their findings in English using reports. It's focused in writing reports or explaining the experiments in the target language. And finally, here we have the academic literacies. Is an approach to language learning and teaching that focuses on developing the literacy skills necessary for academic success. Some features for this academic literacy could be broader perspective of literacy, social practice, integration of language skills, and it develops critical thinking. Here we have another example in academic literacy course for engineering students. The focus might be on understanding and producing technical reports, as the whole approaches and methodologies is centered in speaking and writing reports. It's not that is the exception academic literacy. But the difference is here we have reading scholarly articles is different from the others. Here we have to write and read in formal way and participating in academic discussions. So that's my presentation. This is the references I used. I'm not sure if it's clear the video. I beg you, sorry if it's not clear the video. I did the best with my camera, so thank you so much if you understand my presentation. So I hope you enjoy it, and see you on the next video. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Bye bye.